Hello everyone, welcome back to Broncos franchise. Therealhubbabubbamax here. And I just wanted to highlight how crazy this win-loss streak is. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we could be going into a 5th cycle of this, but we hope not. We hope we can split the series today against the San Diego Chargers. They are currently 8-4 and at the top of the division. And we are wearing our throwbacks today. Second time this year. If they're so good, you gotta wear them twice. We will be kicking off to the start, and Rashid Davis is going to get a decent game. So, what can the Chargers do on their first drive? They can find Chris Chambers with a great throw. Champ Bailey couldn't do anything there, so we hope maybe on our next play we can, and no, Chambers with another catch. Going to bring up a 2nd and 4 now. Tomlinson to the left side, going to get another first down. Bring up a 1st and 10, they're going to hand it off to their fullback Kreider, and he's going to fumble. And that's going to be recovered by the Broncos. Great strip there by Jamal Smith. And we get the ball right back. And look at Pierre Thomas, 9-yard gain. That's how we love starting out. And then Mike Sellers is going to drop it. So on 3rd and inches, trust the run game. And the run game doesn't benefit us. So that's how it goes. We'll have to punt it right back. And Phillip Rivers is going to find Vincent Jackson with a good gain over the middle. Bring us 2nd and inches, but there will be a false start. Gotta thank our loud Denver crowd, and that's going to bring up a 3rd and 6 now. What can they do? Phillip Rivers is going to find Antonio Gates wide open. He's going to outrun everybody to the 10. Touchdown Chargers. Mismatch nightmare. And I kind of like this kickoff was for the Chargers. A nightmare. So we're going to start at the 40. Going to try and recover from that long touchdown, and we're going to toss it to Sellers, who's going to get a good gain on 1st down. Didn't drop it, which I love seeing. 2nd down, we're going to do a draw, and that's not going to work out. So bring up a 3rd and short. And we're going to find Brooks to the right side. Good gain there. Let's go. 1st and 10 now. What can the Broncos do? We're going to hand it to Holmes, and he's going to get a gain of 1, which is better than he usually does. So we love that. And Brooks is going to get a 1st down. Look at him making defenders look silly going right over him, but he was injured on that. Gave his body on that play. It looked cool at least. Unfortunately injured. Hopefully he can come back soon. Pierre Thomas to the right side and get a few more yards. Bring him a 2nd and 4. And we're going to try and find Gaffney. He's going to catch it. Miracles can happen. Bring him a 3rd and inches. We're going to bring it right back to Thomas. And Thomas powering his way through. Touchdown Broncos. This game is back tied up. 7-7 is LaDainian Tomlinson making our defenders look silly that play. Gonna pick up a good gain on a 1st down. Rivers now gonna find Chambers over the middle with another 1st down. 1st and 10 now. Chargers. LaDainian Tomlinson keeps breaking tackles. He needs to stop doing that, but it will be a 3rd and 6 after a good 2nd stop. And we will bat that ball away with a lot of our players. So let's see, and that is Shanko's even gonna get on the action. Bring up a 2nd and 8 now. Here, Thomas. Look at that blocking. Oh, that's poetry in motion right there. It's usually awful in motion. It's the time Pierre Thomas, another broken tackle, another 1st down. Let's go. Look at Pierre Thomas go. We're going to play action off that, and we're going to find Marshall not quite in the right place there. So we're going to draw it on 2nd down. Of course, that was a terrible idea. 3rd and 12 now. Miller back to pass. It's going to go deep to Marshall. Beautiful catch right there. What a dime there from Chris Miller. But we'll bring up a 3rd and 12 on the next set of downs. We're going to try and find Jordan, and that's not going to work out for us. So bring out the kicking team, and the kick is up and good. Matt Prater continuing this pretty good season. So we're going to get a good stop in the backfield on Tomlinson. We're done seeing him look great on our defenses. They're going to go deep there to Jackson, but great defense there. 3rd and 12 now, and Chambers is wide open but can't quite stretch it out. There was a penalty on that play as well, but we would decline. They would punt it right back as Thomas going to get creamed in the backfield, and we're going to go deep to Shanko, and that's a beautiful catch there. That's our 3rd string tight end making 1st string plays. Let's go. 2nd and 7 now for the Broncos. Dwindling down the 2nd quarter as Marshall's going to get a good gain. Nice little stiff arm too to boot. So 1st and 10 now. We're going to try and find Seedman, and that's a beautiful catch again. That's our backup fullback, who's mostly in there to block, but makes a great catch there. So we're gonna bring up a 3rd and 10 now, and let's go 3 and out, 17-7 for the Broncos. We're trying to score even more before halftime. As that screen pass. That screen pass is not very effective, but a 3rd and 11 is also not effective as Walker will drop that pass. So, Chargers, what can they do in a 1-minute drill? They get a good gain on 1st down. What can Rivers do now? Almost intercepted by Malecki, but will be caught by Kreider. So bring up another 1st down for the Chargers, who are marching a little bit. They're going to find Trish Chambers, another great play there. So another 1st down for the Chargers. What can they do? They're going to find Cottrell and get another good game. Bring up a 2nd and 3. Yeah, and they're slowly whittling down the field here. As halftime's about to go. But they're getting in our territory now, so a good play there by Champ Bailey. 3rd and 10, what can they do? Hopefully nothing. They're going to go deep, and that's going to be batted away by Foxworth. Let's go. End of the 1st half. Up 17-7, and especially after last week, 17 points. We love seeing it. So, 2nd down now. I might be thinking of previous performances, and Brandon Marshall breaking my heart. As Jordan there's wide open, he can do something. He can go to the 45. So making up for that Brandon Marshall drop with a great catch there, as we're going to throw a screen pass to Javon Walker. We need to get Javon more involved, because he has speed for days if we can get him the ball in space. And as you can see there, a good 1st down. So we'll bring him a 3rd down though, and it's going to be a fake screen, and Jordan is open, but just can't get the time. We have to make a decision there because that took us out of field goal range. So Tomlinson up the middle is going to get a good game. Tomlinson again to the right side, going to break out of a tackle and get stopped. We've contained him for the last couple of drives, so we like seeing that. And Tomlinson again. Don't try and run 3rd and 7 on us. That's disrespectful. As Tomlinson gets smacked in the backfield. 2nd and 12 now. Miller, what can you do? He's going to find Seedman, and he's going to show us why he's that 2nd string tight end who blocks most of the time. And we're going to go deep to Brooks. He's opened. Caught right there. Great catch. Let's go. Holmes now going to get nothing. Going to bring up a 2nd and 11. Miller's going to get sacked. Hate seeing that. We're taking ourselves out of field goal range again. And great coverage there by the Chargers. No one open. We'll have to punt it right back. So, Chargers are staying in this game, even though I think we're dominating so far, but the scoreboard does not show that, as Tomlinson's going to get brought down, and that's going to be a holding. And then false start again by 68. He needs to calm down over there. I would have benched him by now. I would have been angry. They're better than I am, but we're better right now on the scoreboard. 10 points up. 4th quarter, we just need to stop them, and that's a great little play right there. And by great, wasn't very great by them, but it was great for us. So 2nd and 10 now. Pierre Thomas up the middle, going to get nothing. Chris Miller, what can you do? He's going to go to the left side and find Jordan with a nice play and a nice stiff arm. At the 36-yard line, Holmes going to get a few more. Bring up a 3rd down. We're in field goal range right now, so let's not ruin that. We almost do. Terrible decision there. But doesn't come out to bite us, as a 51-yard field goal is up and good by Matt Brader. So, bringing that up to a 13-point lead, still only 2 possessions, but 2 touchdowns now, as LaDainian Tomlinson out of the backfield is going to get a decent game. Bring up a 3rd and short, as the Chargers need to score here, you think, is Jackson with another good game. Bring up another 1st down, and we're going to stop Tomlinson in the backfield again. A good play, Doomerville. So, Chargers now, what can you do? They're going to throw it right to Nick Ferguson, who didn't want to catch it. I'd love to see him catch it next time, but good play there by DJ Williams. He is our field general in the linebacking core. As now, we're just trying to run a little bit of clock, and our run offense is not going like it was in the 1st half, so 3rd down, long, and we get sacked there. Jordan's wide open over in the middle, and I just did not see him. 2nd and 10 now for the Chargers, who have decent field position, and we're going to stop Rivers on the backfield right there. 3rd down now for Rivers. What can he do? He's going to find Gates, and he's going to break out of a tackle, and that looked like a 1st down to me, but They didn't call it that, and they're going to get it on 4th down anyway. Tomlinson with just tons of speed right there. Too much for our linebackers, so 1st down for our Chargers now. And a lot of traffic again, but Jackson comes up with it. 2nd and 3 now for Rivers. They're going to go to Davis, another good gain. 1st and 10, what can they do? Hopefully not score. That would not be good for us. This is now 1:49 on the clock. Rivers all day in the pocket. Finally finds Chambers, and that's a good gain. But it is still a 3rd down, and they will get a 1st down on it. Jackson, well, there's a big hit by Pema, but not big enough. So on 1st down, and I fell for the fake there by Tomlinson. All that speed got to me, and 3rd and 13, we can do nothing. So we have to punt the ball right back, and I don't want another scenario of overtime or a Hail Mary to end the game, so we're going to try and stop them now. 1st and 10 now, and they're getting closer in midfield. As in 3rd and inches now, they're going to get a 1st down to Chambers. And they'll do a fake spike, but we're covering it well today. And they're going to have to dump off to Tomlinson. Would have been better to drop that. But they don't, so now it's Hail Mary range because they're out of timeout. So 2nd down now. This Hail Mary is not going to work out. Great coverage. 3rd down now. Again, going for another Hail Mary. You think they want to try and get closer, and they're going to go to the side with a 3-on-1, and that's not going to work out for them. 4th down now for our Chargers. What can they do? They can go deep again. And look at all those Broncos. Did not interfere with the pass. We win. We split this series with the Chargers. Love seeing it. I think we dominated them for most of that game, but they were able to stay in it. See our rushing game. It was good in the 1st half, and it was not good in the 2nd half, which our offense in the 2nd half of most of these games this season has not been there. Kendall Simmons allowing another 2 sacks. Disaster free agent pickup. He's been a little better at right tackle than right guard, but my oh my. Next week, we're going to be facing off against a really good Falcons team led by Matt Hasselbeck. So I hope to see you guys there, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.